All right, all right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Yeah, you guys didn't expect to see me tonight, right? I know. But I was up and I was getting ready to set up a new piece of equipment, and I thought I'd just share it with you because you guys, yeah, you like to see what I'm doing, right? Yeah, I've had people ask me about the stuff I have over here in my studio. And I am going to be setting up a Stream Deck pedal. And for those of you who don't know what a Stream Deck is, I'll show you that in a minute. But so glad that you're here. If you're out there watching, yay! I hope you had a great Sunday and had a great weekend and are looking forward to this week. I'm looking forward to this week. This is going to be an amazing week. We are almost at the end. We're right in the tail of the month, right? So just getting ready to switch over to February. Not quite yet. February is my birthday month, by the way, so I'm excited about that. But wanted to come on tonight and just share with you as I open this up. I have not seen it. As you guys saw, it's let me pop it over here. Let's see. I've got a scene that's going to show that. So I'm going to pop over to that so you can see that I haven't even taken it out of the. Let's see, which one is it? I think it's this one. Let's try that. I haven't even taken it out of the. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So it came last week, and I was going to open it, but I got busy. And am I in the scene properly? Yeah, there we go. It got a little busy, and I said, well, I'm going to set it up tonight. And I know it's late. Yes, I know. I need to go to bed soon. For those of you who told me that I need to get some sleep. But there it is. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And I'm hoping to finish setting it up because I want to use it tomorrow for my show. If not, then we'll come back and we'll do another show to show you what it looks like. Okay. So what's the Stream Deck? Stream Deck is, and I'm going to use another scene here. Let's see. Let's grab this one. Okay. So this thing right here is a Stream Deck. And what the Stream Deck allows me to do is it does a lot of things, but what I use it for is, for example, if I wanted to switch over, let me go back to one of my main scenes. So this is this one right here is my show for this year, for 2023 so far. So if I wanted to switch to this screen, I press the button and see I can come back here, right? I can press that button. I can go there. I can press this button and go here. There's nothing on there right now because you see my phone is not attached because I'm using it to show you the Stream Deck. But then I can pop back over and go right there. Okay. So what the Stream Deck allows me to do is it allows me to do different scenes. And I've got some other things down here that I use it for. For instance, if I wanted to go to Canva, which is a design software, I can click there. I can go to any of my social media platforms by hitting those buttons right there. I've got some, what else do I have? Oh, some of my editing software. I got PowerPoint right here, right? And if this is my main, the main screen, and these are all the different shows that I've done. So I do a show with my sisters. So I can click there and I can go into the scenes for that show. I won't pop those up. But anyway, so that's what the Stream Deck allows me to do. Now, let me pop back over to my main scene. Okay. Now, so that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. Yes. And it's great. But sometimes if I am doing my thing, and you guys have probably seen it. If you watch me during Vlogmas, you'll see there were a couple of times where I hit the scene and it went to the wrong, and that happens, right? It went to a scene that I wasn't intending to go to, and so forth. And so sometimes as I'm doing that, I kind of have to look down to see where I'm going, right? So they got all these buttons, and for some of the basic things, I've pretty much got it down, right? So I press a button, and I know by feel and touch and what row it is, and so forth. So let me go back there and show you that real quick. Let's see where, yeah. Okay, so back here, right? So I can really kind of feel where things are. Right, is it in the first row? Is it in the second row? Is it the third one over? Right, so I can do that, but I can still get a little confused. Right, so there's all this stuff on there. But it's been pretty cool, right? So I can pretty much run the show without having any problems by just switching those screens. And there it is. But what this foot pedal allows me to do is it allows me to connect to that system, and then I can use my feet to do different things. And I got it really because recently I was talking to a group of friends of mine, and one of the guys was talking about how he uses the foot pillow to do some things in his show. And I thought, man, I like that. And so I decided to get it. Now there are some other ways to do what I'm planning to do with it, but that's okay. But anyway, so that's what it is. It is a way to do what I was doing on that little screen by using these foot pedals for this device. And there are some other applications which I haven't explored yet. So I'm going to start using it for one thing, and I may end up doing something totally different with it, right? But let's go ahead and let me pop over and let me share my screen so that we can go ahead and start opening this up. Okay, so let's pop over here. So I've got my scissor, and let's get rid of my screen deck because it's still in the show. And I'm going to open this thing up. So let's do that. All right. And there it is. Okay. So hey Janet. Yes, I did get I was just talking about you guys. I was telling them that recently we were talking about this, and one I guess I could call his name Volker said that he was using it, and I went out and I bought one. And it just came last week, and I'm setting it up now, and you see I'm doing a terrible job of opening this, but this is how I usually open stuff. So boom, there it is. Okay. All right. And there it is. Yeah, there it is. All right, that's the box right there. The Elgato Stream Deck pedal. The Stream Deck pedal, okay? And they shipped it to my house. So let's see, how do I get into it? Okay. So I'm trying not to destroy the box, which is what I usually do, right? I usually destroy the box. So let's see. So there's a thing right here. See, I told you I didn't do anything with it yet. All right, so I should be able to get in here. Boom. Woohoo! And there it is. So let's see, what does Janet say? Janet says, she said, "You got a foot pedal?" She said, "Oh no, you're live." She said, "You're doing a good job. I was going to bed, but I'm staying up now." Oh, thank you, Janet. All right, so there it is, right? So that's the box right there, right? So like I said, I have not done anything with it at all. And let's see, what do we have in the box? So I'm going to open this in a minute, but we've got a little, some instructions. All right, let's go to the Stream Deck. Actually, why don't I do this? I'm going to take this thing out. Yeah, that's the box. So there it is. So we got some instructions. All right. We got a cable, and it's a USB-C, USB cable. Okay. Got that there. And a bunch of these little things. So here's a little instruction manual as well. Oh, and a bunch of screws, I believe. Screws and springs. Boom. Okay, so that's what comes in there. And then for the moment we've all been waiting for, let's go ahead and let's pop that open. And let's see. Drum roll, please. Drum roll. I don't have a drum roll on my Rodecaster there, so I'm going to use it with my mouth. And there it is. There is. Maybe we can do some. Let me do a hand clap. All right, so there it is. And so there are three buttons. One, a main one, and then this guy here. Okay, so up here is where you would connect it to the USB. All right, so it's pretty hefty actually. Right. So I saw a unboxing by Tom Buck, and he kind of went through what he's going to use his for. But we've got these feet, and for these screws that are in here. So when you press these guys, when you press this, there's a certain weight that you have to use to press it. And so I think the springs that are in here, let's see, that's a metal stopper. Okay, here's a spring. So these springs allow you to put different different weights, right? So that you don't accidentally press it and do something. Okay, so I think you can actually go in there. You have to unscrew these guys and go in there and then put the weight that you want. Okay, because I could see easily, if you're not careful, you could press on one of these and get into a different scene than you want. Okay, and then of course you've got the USB cable, and I think I have an extra USB. Let's see, I've got to unplug something. So let's go over there. Okay, so first of all, before I do this, okay, I don't want anybody talking to me about my cables. I've got to work on them. I got to get them set up and get them straight. So don't fuss at me, okay? So here we go. Let's go over to that. Okay, so here is my Stream Deck. And right behind my Stream Deck, right, those are my cable. This is my Rodecaster Pro right there. But right behind it, so I'm gonna unplug this guy right here. What I always do is I keep a wired mouse connected to my computer, because even though I have, here's my little Apple mouse for my Mac. If I'm not careful, sometimes it can be used, and I don't charge it. So I always keep a wired mouse connected to the. That's right, Janet. Tension. Janet said tension. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Tension. Thank you. She said, cables are my next step. No worries. This is exciting. Right. So anyway, so I plugged out my mouse from right there, and that's where I'm going to plug in my foot pedal. Okay. So let me get back to my main screen. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So that's where I'm gonna plug my foot pedal in. And you know what? I think I'm gonna just do it right now. I don't know where. Well, hold on. Should I do that? Do I have to install anything? It should be just plug and play, I think. Yeah, it says. Okay, so it says download and install the Stream Deck app, which I have done. So let me pop over to that screen so you guys can read with me. I hope you can. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. So it says download. So I've already downloaded because I have it. Okay. Here is the USB. So connect it and connect it to the computer. And then we should be able to pull it up on the Stream Deck. So hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. Should I do it? Do you guys want me to see me do it? Okay. So let's do that right now. Let's pop over here. Okay. Says Lala's here. Hey Lala. I don't think I can see Lala. Yeah, right now I'm not on Facebook. So guys, if you're over there, hey, what's up? And I'm actually streaming on several platforms right now. Okay, so let's see. Oh, first I got to connect it to the Stream Deck, to the pedal. Okay. And then let's connect it to the USB. Wish I can show that to you at the same time, but there you go. Okay. Now, okay, I'm going to disappear because I got to go down and put it. Well, I can do it from this side. That's okay. Let me throw it back. So here's my cable. I'm throw it behind the table. All right, so let me give you a look under there. Once again, don't laugh at my cables, okay? See, I just hit the wrong one. So let's see. Let's grab that. Up over there. Okay, here we go. So there it is on the floor, connected, and there's a green light. It's a green light there. I guess that tells us it's connected, right? All right, so there it is. All right, I'm back. All right, so let's see what we can do. So let me do this. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe share my screen. Let me get rid of some of these other things first. All right. So let's get I'm actually going to go into live demo mode. That's what I'll do. Option live demo mode. Okay, so now, so I'm not going to update system audio right now. Hopefully you guys can still hear me, right? Okay. So here's my Stream Deck. This is the app that I usually do things in, right? And let's see, what do I need to do? Let me follow the instructions. They say, so I should be able to hit Stream Deck pedal. I see the Stream Deck XL. I plugged it in. And I should be able to find a Stream Deck pedal. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff on here. So let's see, default. Yeah, I don't see anything that says Stream Deck pedal. And am I supposed to update it from here? Nope. Huh, interesting. All right, so I'm gonna have to go back and see how that is supposed to work. So I've got, these are all the software that I have installed. PowerPoint, Keynote, OBS. Okay. All right. Well, so it's connected right now. It's connected. I just don't know how to, well, let me try something. Okay. I'm going to go to elgato.com/download. Elgato.com/download. Okay, so I'm going to their website. And I see Stream Deck pedal. And I already bought it, so I don't have to buy it again, is what they're saying. Yeah. So I don't see any. Let's go to downloads. Oh, I guess I can show you my screen, right? Hold on a second. Let's go over there. All right, let's hop over. Let's see which one. Screen share. Okay, let me get rid of my live demo. And I had to turn off the comment, take the comments off the screen. Oh, there you are. You're still there, Janet. Let's see, live demo. Let's get rid of live demo. Okay, so now you should see my screen. So I'm on the Elgato website, and it says select your product, and I'm going to scroll down here and Stream Deck pedal. Okay, and let's go ahead and let's download that. And I'm going to bring this back up here. I said, all right. And pop back over there. And it's telling me it's doing something. So blank screen. It should start downloading here soon. All right. So while that's downloading, but you get the idea behind the Stream Deck. It says thanks for downloading, and yeah, the package is coming down. So that's the idea behind the Stream Deck, and let's see. Oh yeah, I'm also so guys, I think this is the first time, first or second time that I'm streaming. Also, I'm streaming to Twitch. So I have a Twitch channel that I've not used it. So here we are. For the pedal, okay, yeah. So Jen is asking, what am I going to use the pedal for? Now, Janet, I originally thought that I was going to use it for what we were discussing in our group, for the time codes. Hold on a second. I thought I was going to use it for the time codes. And I think I'm actually going to use it for scenes. Because I like the idea that Keely gave us, which was to put for markers for the video. But I actually like the idea that Keely gave us, which was to code it into the buttons, so that whenever I change the button or whenever I go to a different scene, I can actually put those markers in there. So the pedal for me is going to be simply the change, I think probably the change to the scenes. And once I get to the scene, then the marker will be placed there because it's already coded into the button. Okay. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing with it. And so I'm just, so I'm getting an error when I try to install the package. So I think I'm going to have to do that offline. And then I'm going to videotape that and come back with you guys and show you what I'm doing with it. But yeah, so I think the big main button in the middle, I'm going to use for my main scene. Because once I get to my main scene, then I can use the buttons on either side to go forward or backwards. Okay. So if I get to my main scene and I hit the right one, it'll go to the next scene, next scene, next scene, next scene. The only thing with that is that if I want to go to a specific scene, I still will have to hit the button on the Stream Deck main, the main thing here on my desk. Okay. Because I tend to go to specific scenes. I don't tend to like just go to the next scene. I'll have to order them in that. I have to put them in that order, and then I can do that. But that you know, so that's the plan right now. It may change, but I'll see. Once I get it set up tonight and just test it for a little bit, we'll see what it is tomorrow. So you guys can come on tomorrow. Come on tomorrow, and you can see how it goes as I try to use this new piece of equipment to get my show going or continue doing my show. So for all of you who I am gonna at some point do a behind the scenes so you can see all the things that I have here, because I've had people ask me about them. I've asked people ask me about some of the stuff that you see behind me. So I am going to do that at some point, but I wanted to make sure, I wanted to come on since this was a new piece of equipment and just show you the unboxing. I didn't intend to set it up tonight, but I tried. And I think if everything had worked well, it would have gone well. But I'm having some problem with the package that it downloaded. It tells me there's an error in running it. So, but that's it for now. Yeah, so the Elgato Stream Deck pedal is here, and we're going to see how that goes. I'm excited because there's so many new things in Ecamm, which is the software I use, that I think this can be used for, even outside of scenes. I have a couple of other ideas that may work. So we'll have to try them out and see how it goes. Janet says, I live behind the scenes. That will be, oh, I love behind the scenes. Okay, that would be good. Oh, you said you do the same, that you did program. Is that you programmed your buttons? Is that what you're saying, Janet? She said, oh, that's amazing. I will need a step-by-step setup. Well, it's amazing. She says she loves the idea. I do the same. And good night, sweet dreams. Definitely. All right. Yes. Well, thanks for stopping by, Janet. And I really appreciate you stopping by and staying up a little longer with me tonight. And we'll see how things go. But thanks, guys. Watch this. If you got questions, go ahead and send them to me. DM me. Send them to Dwayne Wood MD, and you can find me on all the social media platforms, Dwayne Wood MD, and that should be right under my name there somewhere. I think it's coming up. Hold on, let me pop that up so that you can see. Yeah. This one, yeah, right under my name, Dwayne Wood MD, right there. If you've not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that. Help us grow. Love educating, love empowering, and love encouraging people to take charge of their life and their health, avoid complications, and go to the next level. And this is just one of those pop-ups that we do. Okay, so we got some more that we want to do throughout the year. So come on back and stay and spend some time with us. All right, good night. Take care. We'll check. Awesome. All right. Bye, everybody.